guys, welcome to Star Series 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Super Mario Bros. Movie Peach's Castle playset. So this is pretty cool. Pick this up today. We got a nice clear look at Mario and Peach up there, and then we got artwork of the Mario. Now I will say this is pretty cool. We got the Super Mario Bros. Logo. We got the castle on the side there, and it looks really cool. We got another picture of Mario jumping, and it's pretty neat. Now I will say one thing that does bother me is this is free up, and these things are so small. Like, look how small Mario and Peach are compared to my finger here in a second. Like, I think these are about 1 inch tall. And I don't really think that's safe. I honestly feel like that's a choking hazard. You got a barcode there. So yeah, like, I mean, you know, it's a cool set. And the worst part about this is, even though it's cool what it does on the back, this one's kind of like more geared towards kids because it's going to be like the cheapest line. So I don't really think that's a smart move. But anyways, overall, the castle looks great. Look at this. You got some flags going on. You got some nice detailing on the brick and then also the red there. And then you have Mario and Peach and they look great. But I will be honest with you. Mario and especially Peach look like they just stepped out of the game, and I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. I think they should look more like the movie counterpart, but I gotta admit, I love the detailing on this little Mario. They were able to put that crease on the hat like they did with all the other Marios in this series, and there's about 3 different Marios, and we'll show them off in a minute. And he does have a little bit of articulation too. He's got his mustache there, and then here we have Peach, and that's pretty much just Peach from the game. That's not Peach from the movie at all. The suit is, or the clothes are obviously from the movie, but the game, the face just looks like the game. And I also like how she has the high heels on the bottom there. And Mario does rotate 360 the head, and you can kind of look up and down, and he does have 360 arm rotation, so that's pretty cool. And here's a comparison of all 3 different scales of Mario in this toy line. And I definitely think the largest one, the 5-inch one, is the closest to the movie. And I think what helps is the plastic on the eyes, because the others just look so basic. And then here's them compared to the castle, and then also a 2.5-inch Mario compared to the castle. I mean, if you want to, you could argue that these are just larger Marios on the Mega Mushroom, and you could argue that the smallest one's the Mini Mushroom, but either way, they don't really fit with it. This is pretty much just for the 1-inch scale. And again, here's a comparison with the faces, and as you can see, like the smaller Marios, like this one kind of looks from the movie, but this one, the 5-inch one, is the closest to movie Mario's face in my opinion, especially when you compare it to the 1-inch. But again, these are more kind of like for kids, so I can kind of get that. Now, the best thing about the castle has to be the decals, because these things are pre-placed. They are put on. You don't have to put any stickers on this thing, and I am so happy about that. Look how small these windows are. Putting stickers on these would be an absolute nightmare. And here's a flashback to my original Peach's Castle that came out a couple of years ago. You'll notice the flags don't have any stickers because the stickers either peeled off or just would not stick. And, you know, stickers are horrible. Nobody likes doing them. You can't open doors. You can put Mario there and you can put Peach up there, but I am so happy the decals are pre-applied. And there's even some on the back too, and man, this just makes me so excited for this movie, because this movie is going to be beautiful. I am excited for this thing. You can open the castle up, and you have this little scene from the movie. And from what we've seen in the trailers, it looks like this is a training course they put Mario on. You got a bullet bill over here, and it rotates out. It looks really cool. Then you also have some other icons from the game. You have the blocks, question marks, and it's really fun. I like that. And you also have like the little platforms that kind of fall down, so that's cool. You got a spike thing over here as well as a lava thing, so there's a lot to do. Obviously this is like the training course, and it just looks really cool, and I like the question mark blocks. And some of these are removable, but again, none of these stickers have to be put on, and I really like that. You can put Mario up here, and you can just like run him through like it's an actual little course, and I think that's fun. You can also put Peach over there, and there's going to be a lot more of these 1-inch figures, so I think that's cool. And you can put Mario on the bullet bill too if you want. You also get you can also put them on that platform if you want, but you also get some piranha plants, and these are like mechanical ones. Don't know why I can't talk today. And you basically can just put them anywhere you want. You can put one there, and they also articulate. I like that you get 2 of them. The box only shows 1, so it's cool that you get 2. And you can also put Mario inside of it. And you know, I really like the concept of this set, because you can basically, you know, you can have the outside basically be a collector's place for these if you want to put in your collection, and you can have the inside actually be a little level that the characters can play in. And again, you know, this is a cool concept. I do wish it was bigger for a lot of reasons, mainly so I could put it with the rest of the 2.5 stuff that I have, and then also too because I feel like this 1-inch, I just feel like this is a choking hazard waiting to happen. That is my only real complaint with this. And like I would say, if you have kids, do not buy this for your kids, because they're just way too small. Even though it's a cool set, I think that it's way too small. And that's how the flag's attached to. By the way, there's little pegs on the inside and you just plug them in. And here's a comparison with the original castle. Now, I will say the castle originally is much better and much bigger, but what you see is what you get. This is all you get with Peach's Castle. When we flip this bad boy around, that's it. It's all hollowness. So I definitely think this castle is better, because even though it looks really great from the front, you can also open it up and from the back. And for collectors, this looks great from all sides, and I think this is something that could be really good for kids too, because it opens up and you can play with it like it's a level or a scene from the movie. But because of how small they made Mario and Peach and this entire line, I feel like this is a really big choking hazard for little kids, and with that, I would not recommend this to anyone who has small kids or really kids in general. But thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.